give me a quick training on using Right Signature to send out ESIGN documents through Credit Money Machine. First thing you want to do is make sure that you have it set up. So you'll go to your setup area, go to Agent Privileges. Once in Agent Privileges, you'll obviously select yourself from the list of agents that you have in your software. And then once you have yourself selected like I do here, we will go to eSignature. In the eSignature tab, you'll select from the drop down here, Right Signature, type in your username, and then right here you'll type in your password. Now the password for security purposes doesn't show what you're typing. Unless you double click on it, it'll highlight what you've typed so you can double check to make sure it's correct. Okay? Once you've done that, just go back. Next thing to make sure is that you have the contact record that you're sending the contract to. So in this scenario, I'm sending this agreement or this document to Apple Sample. Okay, so once I've got Apple Sample selected, which is what I have here, I'm going to go to my template manager. The quickest way to go to template manager is Control-2 on your keyboard, or you can go to miscellaneous and click on template manager. Once you're in template manager, you'll select the template, the agreement that you created. You can see here I've got a sample contract here. I've got some merge symbols in here which will populate in their first and last name, today's date. I can put that throughout the agreement as well, but I don't want it to be too complicated. So I've got it fairly simple here for example purposes. And for those of you guys that do custom fees, you guys can create the agreement however you want, and then if you want to leave the fees blank so you can fill them in separately for each client or whatever the case is, you can do that here before you send out the agreement. I'm going to leave it as is, but again, I could change this from $199 to $299 right on the fly. Okay? Once I've got the agreement the way I want it, like I have now, I'm just going to simply go right up here where it says Right Signature. Because I have it set up now, it's going to display Right Signature here. I just click on it and I go through to the defaults. Yes. Okay, I'm going to wait for this to create the online form. That's what it's doing. And it's also going to attempt to log me into Right Signature. Okay, right here. But behind that, right here, it says now the signature service should be opened in your browser. Also a path to blah, blah, blah. You're going to hit OK here because that's going to copy the document to your clipboard. So that now once you go into Right Signature, which is what I'm going to do now, and we'll just make this full. Okay, I'm now logged into Right Signature. I'm going to click right here where it says Online Forms. And I'm going to create new online form. Last step is to click the button that says Choose a Document. Like so. And then I'm going to hit Control V in the file name box here to locate the document that was created by Credit Money Machine. Okay, I hit open. It's now going to populate that agreement right into Credit Money Machine, or right into Right Signature for me, which you can see right here. Okay, so it's got Apple Samples information in here, all that good stuff. Contract's good to go. Now the only thing I want to do is create the signature box. Maybe if you want to add initials, if you want somebody to initial each page, you could certainly do that. I'm just going to add the signature at the bottom like this. Hit save and then hit create online form. Okay. What I do is instead of email link, I hit distribute link. I can say how long it's going to take for this to expire. Generate the link, copy to clipboard, or copy short URL, either one. Right? And now I can email this agreement to the client, and let's see what that looks like when I email it, or when I copy the link. So when your client clicks on the link in the email you send them, here it is. They type in their name, their email address, right? And then they can sign. That's it. Once it's signed, it comes back to you, signed, you're good to go. Pretty simple.